Why do our body activities need to be regulated? The activities in our body are highly complex and need to be regulated so that each activity takes place at a proper time and in a correct sequence. For example, bile and pancreatic juice should be secreted into the stomach only when food is present. This kind of regulation is brought about by chemical regulators called hormones. Your endocrine system is similar to a radio broadcast. Instead of using radio waves to transmit messages, your endocrine system uses chemicals. These chemicals are called hormones. Hormones travel through the bloodstream and affect the activities of various cells from within the body. What are glands? Where are these chemicals produced? Throughout your body, from your head down to your waist, there are a number of small organs called glands. These glands produce one or more hormones. Here you can see the major endocrine glands: pituitary gland, pineal gland, thyroid gland, thymus, pancreas, adrenal gland, ovaries in females, and testes in males. These hormones are released into the bloodstream via small tubes called ducts. Once in the bloodstream, these hormones affect every cell they come in contact with, telling them to do something. Here you can see the secreting cells has secreted hormones. They go through the blood vessel, and the receptor cells are receiving the hormones in the target cell. And the other side you can see it is not a target cell, so it does not receive any hormones. So each hormone is specifically present to do a different activity. The meaning of endocrine is endo, which means within. Crine is to secrete or emit or release. The endocrine system is delicately balanced and very crucial. It works with the nervous system to send messages in the form of hormones to our cells and organs. In that way, it controls almost every bodily function. Glands produce hormones. The main glands of the endocrine system are pineal glands, pituitary gland, thyroid glands, adrenal gland, pancreas, and reproductive glands, in which ovaries are for females and testis is for males. The hypothalamus is the main controller. It receives information from all parts of the body and then issues instructions to different glands depending on what the body needs. The hypothalamus is a small gland found in the brain. The body is always trying to maintain a balance, homeostasis. So messages from the hypothalamus are sent to either start or to stop producing a hormone until the proper level is reached. Homeostatic control systems. This is an example of how the homeostatic control system controls the body temperature. What is endocrine system? Although we rarely think about the endocrine system, it influences almost every cell, organ, and function of our body. All these glands are part of the endocrine system. The endocrine system is instrumental in regulating mood, growth, and development, tissue function, metabolism, and sexual function and reproductive processes. Functions of the glands. Adrenal glands. These are attached to the surface of the kidneys. Their hormones control growth, sugar metabolism, kidney function, and stress. Hypothalamus, found at the base of the brain, the main controlling gland. Its hormones control most body functions and all other glands together with sexual activity. Ovaries, they produce female hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Pancreas, located in the fold of the duodenum, produces insulin to control sugar metabolism. Parathyroid, located near the thyroid glands in the neck, controls calcium and phosphorus deposition. Pituitary gland, it's found at the base of the brain. Hormones control growth, reproduction, lactation, and stress. Placenta, after birth membranes that cover the fetus, maintains pregnancy and produces female hormones. Testicles, produces the male hormone testosterone. Thyroid, controls metabolism and growth. In general, the endocrine system is in charge of body processes that happen slowly, such as cell growth. Faster processes like breathing and body movement are controlled by the nervous system. But even though the nervous system and endocrine system are separate systems, they often work together to help the body function properly. The foundations of the endocrine system are the hormones and glands. Pineal gland, melatonin. Pituitary gland, oxytocin, antidiuretic hormone, growth hormone, prolactin, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone. Thymus, thymosin. Adrenal glands secrete epinephrine, norepinephrine, glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids, and DHEA. Hypothalamus produces oxytocin, antidiuretic hormone, regulatory hormones of anterior pituitary hormones. Parathyroid gland produces parathyroid hormone. Thyroid gland produces T3, tridothyronine, and T4, thyroxine. Pancreas produces insulin and glucagon. The ovaries produces estrogens and progesterone. As the body's chemical messengers, hormones transfer information and instructions from one set of cells to another. Many different hormones move through the bloodstream, but each type of hormone is designed to affect only certain cells. The endocrine system sends signals throughout the body much like the nervous system. But unlike the immediate responses triggered by the nervous system, the effects can take a few hours or weeks. Hormones are released from endocrine tissues to the bloodstream, where they travel to target tissue to elicit a response.